You've been asking for a sign, something clear, something obvious, something you can't ignore. You say, just show me, let me know what to do, because you're tired of guessing, tired of not knowing, tired of feeling stuck. And you keep waiting, waiting for something big, something that removes all doubt. But nothing happens. At least that's what it feels like. Because what if you already got the sign, but you didn't recognize it because it didn't look how you expected? You were waiting for something loud, but the sign came quietly. You were waiting for something obvious, but the sign came subtly, and you missed it. Think about it. That moment when something didn't feel right, but you ignored it. That situation that looked perfect, but deep inside, something felt off. That delay that frustrated you. That door that suddenly closed. That person who walked away. You called it a problem. You called it bad timing. You called it confusion. But what if it was direction? Allah says, وَمَا كَانَ اللَّهُ لِيُضِلَّ قَوْمًا بَعْدَ إِذْ هَدَاهُمْ حَتَّى يُبَيِّنَ لَهُم مَا يَتَّقُونَ. Allah would not misguide a people after He has guided them until He makes clear to them what they should avoid. So maybe you weren't left confused. Maybe it was made clear, just not the way you wanted. Because guidance is not always about being told what to do. Sometimes it's about being shown what not to do. And that's harder to accept, because it goes against what you wanted. You wanted it to work. You wanted it to stay. You wanted it to happen. So when it didn't, you thought something went wrong. But maybe something went right. Maybe Allah answered you through what didn't happen, through what didn't stay, through what didn't work out. But you kept asking for another sign because you didn't accept the first one. And that's where it gets heavy. Because when you ignore guidance, everything feels confusing. You feel stuck. You feel lost. You feel unsure. Not because there is no answer, but because you didn't accept it. And maybe that's where you are right now. Still asking, still waiting, still hoping for something clearer. But maybe you already know. You just don't want it to be that. Because sometimes the answer hurts. Sometimes guidance takes things away. Sometimes it closes doors you wanted open. But that doesn't mean it's wrong. It just means it's not your plan. It's Allah's, and His plan sees what you don't. So maybe today, instead of asking, "Where is the sign?" ask yourself, "Did I ignore one already?" Think back. That feeling, that moment, that situation. What if that was it? What if that was your answer the whole time? And maybe you don't need another sign. Maybe you just need to accept the one you got. Because not every answer is loud. Some are quiet. Some are uncomfortable. Some look like loss. But they're still answers. You keep asking for a sign. But what if Allah already showed you and you just didn't see it yet?